everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, I've mentioned this statistic before. 54% of white women voted for Trump. They did it even though they knew what kind of man he was. His sexism and misogyny had been on display for years. It was no secret. He even used to talk about having sex with his daughter Ivanka. Dozens of women had come forward accusing him of sexual assault, and then there was that tape that came out in which he admitted doing exactly that. There was also a credible allegation that he had raped a 14-year-old girl. All of that stuff was public knowledge. And despite all that, it was white women who put Trump over the top. Yes, he had a majority of white men, but without those white women, Trump would not be in the White House today. And then, of course, there were other women who voted for Jill Stein, or just sat home and didn't bother to vote at all. Both of those things were the same thing as voting for Trump. And now, this week, many of those same women were out protesting Alabama's new anti-abortion law. And they marched and they carried signs and proudly proclaimed that nobody could tell them what they could do with their bodies. But the truth is, they gave up that right at the ballot box in 2016. The Supreme Court now has a majority of judges perfectly willing to relegate women to second-class citizenship. It might not happen right away, but it has been gradually happening for years, and it's going to speed up. And eventually, the right to choice will simply disappear. And it will take decades for women to get it back. Regardless of how you feel about Hillary Clinton, you know that she wouldn't have done that. And by the way, those same Republicans who are voting to restrict abortions are also creating new definitions of rape that put the blame back on the women. So you can talk about hashtag #MeToo and march and protest, but it all means nothing. Women, you surrendered your rights when you put Trump in the White House. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But there are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos, and I don't even have to put commercials on. So, if you want to become a patron on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.